Also, we've got more breaking news. A suspect dead, 2 arrested in a Bellevue pot shop robbery. The robbery of pot shops continuing to become more common. Washington State does not track pot shop robberies, but the marijuana industry does, with at least 70 incidents in Puget Sound in the first 3 months of this year. That's almost 1 a day. Today's robbery ended in the death of the suspect after police fired upon that person. Now, Fox 13's Matt Markovich is at the scene of the shooting in Seattle's Rainier Valley neighborhood. Matt, what do you know?
Well, Hannah, we're in the 3600 block of Finley Street right off the light rail line off MLK, where this pot shop robbery came to end, at least for one suspect. You could see the Seattle Police Department CSI unit is here at this house. And the question is, this robbery ended here with one of the suspects dying behind this house, and we believe it was a totally random location. Cries of uncertainty.
You want the right person to come talk to you, right?
Not sure who was shot. Police aren't telling anybody.
I just want to make sure that the right people come talk to you. That's it. All right, bro?
The pursuit of the suspects ended here in a shed behind the home of Les's 86-year-old mother. She was inside at the time.
I'm worried. My mom, of course, but surprised, nope.
2 suspects had already been arrested. A third, Seattle police say, was hiding in the shed when he came out firing a gun.
As officers approached the shed, the suspect inside fired on officers. Multiple officers returned fire, striking and killing that suspect.
It all began around 11 in the morning in Bellevue, where the 3 are accused of robbing the Green Theory cannabis store. Bellevue police say one of the suspects put a gun to a store employee's head, while others stole cash and products. Unclear if that was marijuana. They got into this Nissan Maxima, police in pursuit, which went through Seattle, then Renton, and back into Seattle, where the car blew a tire and was running on its rim until it got to the Rainier Valley. That's when suspects ditched the car. By now, 5 police agencies were in pursuit. That third suspect ran 3 blocks until police confronted him in the shed. And that's a live shot of that shed. The police just allowed us to come up here. They dropped the police tape. Les's mom is okay. Both Seattle police and Bellevue police have not said which officer or which agency of those 5 actually fired the shots at the suspect. So we have Office of Police Accountability from Seattle now on the scene. You have the CSI unit, and we expect a full multi-jurisdictional agency to show up here because this was a police officer involved shooting. And again, we do not have any information as to the identities of the suspects, including the deceased suspect. Reporting live in the Rainier Valley in Seattle, Matt Markovich, Fox 13 News.